Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you about how Jamaal Murray went all Michael Jordan on his layup that he did against the LA Lakers. Now this basically took the basketball world by storm, especially in Canada, because of course Jamaal Murray is Canadian. And well, let's just break down how he was able to do this layup. Now I'm going to tell you right now that there is a lot of things that goes into doing this type of layup. It's actually quite hard. There's different variations that I have used myself in the game that has been really successful, and I'm going to talk to you about all of them today. And that's why we're on the basketball court and not breaking this down on the iPad. So we're here, and what did he basically do? Well, let's face it, he went and drove on a very tall defender. He went up with one hand, and in the air, he was able to come back around past that player and finish with his left hand. Now, as a bigger person myself, I cannot do this move like he did. However, I can still do this move to a very good, I guess you could say, point. But yes, of course, Jamaal Murray did it a hell of a lot better than I just did, but it's the same idea where you are going up with your right hand. It's going to make that defender think that you're going to be going up with your right hand layup. He's going to get ready to block you. Now, when you're in the air or your last step, you want to try and angle yourself away from that player. That way, he's already in the air by the time he recognizes that you are now going around him. And then you switch the ball to your other hand, and then you can bring it back up. It all starts with your last step. So you want to make sure that it's in your right hand, and you want to, when you're coming in on your last step, so for me right now it would be my left foot, I'm going to go right left. It's almost like a Euro step that you can do where your first step is towards the defender, you have it in your right hand, then on your second step, which is the step that you're going to take off from, you're going to then go up, switch it in your hand, and go up with your left hand. You can do this on the left side or the right side as well. I prefer it on the left. I'm not too sure I'm a right-handed player, but that's just how I like to do it, and that's how you can do this layup as well. Now there's a few different styles that I've done in game that can be very helpful. Now I'm going to tell you right now, if you start doing these next few moves in game and you miss, your coach is probably going to bench you because it looks like you're not in control. But it's the exact same idea, just a bit different. Now I'm going to tell you right now that if you do this shot, you need to know how to do a reverse layup. That is the prerequisite of being able to do this layup. So what we're going to do is we're going to be driving down with our right hand, and then we're going to take our first step and we're going to angle away. So this is if a help defender is coming towards us. We're going to start angling away as soon as we see him coming. Our second step is going to be facing away from the net. We're using our whole entire body to protect ourselves from getting blocked. We're going to, on our first step, make it look like we're going to go up for that shot, but in reality, we're going to change and do a reverse. Now, again, this is a layup that's going to look like it's out of control. If your coach doesn't like you doing things that look out of control, definitely don't do this in a game. Do this on the street like I am right now. So this video wasn't just to help you become a better basketball player, it was to help you become a more creative basketball player. Try to think of ways that you can score on a defender that can help you score more points. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time.